Hi everyone. This week I will be speaking about self-care. It has been a really exhausting week for me at hospice, and it has made me really realize the importance of taking care of myself. I have had some really great opportunities this week, but I am really struggling with having patients pass away. We are looking at having patients on service for only like 7 to 10 days before they're passing away at this time, which is really incredible. Usually they stay on service for at least 30 to 45 days, but due to the way that the referrals are coming in, they are a bit too late, so we're not really having an opportunity to serve them as best, and it's kind of taking a toll on how I'm functioning. And on top of that, I had an opportunity to sit in on a bereavement support group tonight. I actually just got home from it. It is held at the other office, about an hour and a half away from where I live. So it gives me an opportunity to see some new things, but it is exhausting to make that trip. Um, and tonight the topics were kind of heavy. There were only two people there at this group. It's an open group, so anyone can come to it. They had two people that were there because they had a loved one pass away while on hospice service, but the others were there because they had loved ones that were murdered or died suddenly. So that was kind of tough to hear their stories, and I find myself to be a rather emotional person, and I kind of feed off others' emotions, and seeing so many people upset at once was kind of tough for me. So I have been looking into some new self-care techniques, and I have started to use some body awareness techniques, visualization, and grounding. Uh, so far, so good. It seems to be helpful for me, but I'm kind of looking for some feedback. Has anyone else tried using them? The ones that I have particularly been using are called discharging and recharging. So basically, with that, when you're starting to feel tired and drained, you sit in a seated position with your back straight, place your hands in your lap, and allow yourself to focus on your tension in your body. And then as you're breathing in, you just kind of stretch yourself out, and um, just as you're breathing out, you're letting out all that tension. And they say that it will re-energize you because you're oxygenating your body. I'm not really sure if that is 100% true or not, but it's something that I am going to try, especially since I am making that long drive and I have plenty of time to try it out in the car. So I would love to hear if anyone else has tried that. And along with that, I am trying to get more sleep. I find that I have been getting less and less. So my physical exhaustion on top of my mental exhaustion is it's not necessarily to the point where I'm feeling burnt out, but I think maybe down the line that could be a possibility if I don't pay attention to what my body is telling me. Um, the other thing that everyone else at the office seems to use to kind of care for themselves is humor, and that's something that I have used in the past. Uh, but it's nice to know that despite the difficult topics that come up and the issues that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, that we can still use some light humor to help us get through the day. So I would love to hear some feedback on if anyone has tried some of those body awareness techniques, visualization, and grounding. And in particular, I'm interested in hearing if anyone has tried the re energizing one that I just described. Thanks. Have a great week.